Today's topic is correlated subqueries. So in our last class, we have discussed regarding the subqueries, and now we'll discuss regarding the correlated subqueries. What the correlated subquery and what is the subqueries will do? Subquery. Correlated subquery is also a subquery. So then what is the difference between the subquery and correlated subquery? So before going to the correlated subqueries, I'll just recall the subqueries. Okay. Writing a query
Inside
another query is called
subquery.
subquery. Okay. In subquery, so what type of queries will be there? We will be having a subquery, outer query and inner query will be there, right? So what is subquery? Subquery is we can call it as a child query or inner query or subquery. Is either child or inner or subquery. Okay. So in case of subqueries, which query will be executed first? There are two different queries will be there, right? See, select star employee where salary equals to select max of salary from employee. What this query will give?
Maximum salary of employee.
This query itself will give us the maximum salary of an employee, right?
Yes.
So what this entire query will give us?
Salary.
All the details of
This query will give us just a salary, maximum salary. But this query doesn't tell you who is taking that salary. The entire query will tell you
all
who
the
is taking
details.
the maximum salary. Right or not? So in this is outer query, right? And this is, you can call it as outer query or
Parent.
parent query. This you can call it as
Child or subquery.
inner query,
Child.
child query,
Subquery.
subquery. You can call it as anything. Okay. So in case of subqueries, which query will be executed first? Inner query or outer query?
Subquery.
Case of subqueries, inner query will be executed first. How many times it will execute?
Only once.
Subquery will be executed only once. So okay, subquery is executed. So the output of the subquery will be passed to what? To
Outer
Outer
query
query.
and main query.
output of the subquery will be passed to an outer query. Then outer query will be executed and you will get the result, right? These are the subqueries. And when it comes to the correlated subquery, it is also a subquery. Subquery. So here, do you see in this one more point here? Do you see the inner query and outer query are dependent or independent?
Dependent.
Or so why dependent? The inner query is depending upon the outer query.
No.
No, right? Without the outer query, the inner query is executing, right?
Yes.
Inner query can be executed independently. Okay, so that's why we can call it the inner query and the outer query are independent. Okay. Okay. When comes to correlated subquery, it is also a subquery. Okay. And what is the second point we have written here? Okay. Next, in case of subquery, what will be executed first?
Inner query.
Inner query will be executed first. But in case of subquery, in case of correlated subqueries, the outer query will be executed first. In case of correlated subqueries, the outer query will be executed first. Okay. And what it will do? How many times the outer query will be executed means? So here you can call it as, so in case of correlated subqueries, the outer query will be executed first and will pass the output to first. Okay. The output of the outer query will be passed to
inner.
query. Either subqueries, in the subqueries, what we will do is inner query will be executed first and it will execute only once, and the output of the inner query will be passed to the outer query. But here, in case of correlated subqueries, outer query will be executed first. Okay, and the output of that outer query will be passed to the inner query. Okay, just a moment, guys. Okay. Here, how many times the inner query will be executed is the inner query executed as many times the outer query is executed. Outer query is executed. Many times as the, you can write it as many times as the number of records processed by the outer query. Then an inner query will be executed as many times as the number of records processed by the outer query. Let's say, suppose an employee table, I have a 14 records. So then how many times the inner query will be executed is 14 times, because in case of correlated subqueries, the processing is record by record. In case of correlated subqueries, the processing is record by record. Okay. So that's why. So the inner and outer query are dependent. In case of correlated subqueries, the inner and the outer queries are dependent. Okay, here we have taken who is taking the maximum salary of maximum salary of employee, who is taking the maximum salary. Okay, the same thing. I just wanted to know query to find the department wise maximum salaried employee details. So here you are getting a who is taking the highest salary employee detail. But I want, so if in each and every department there will be an employee who is taking the maximum salary, right? Now I wanted a department wise maximum salary employee details. Department wise maximum salary employee details. So if you want to calculate first, what we can do is
Group by
department wise maximum salary we need to find first thing, and then thing on this output fetch the employees based on the above result. Okay, let's say first what we'll do, d of department id comma max of salary from employee group by
Department ID.
So if I do this, what I'm getting, department wise maximum salary, right?
yes.
I'm just checking as maximum salary. Okay, max salary. Okay, now what I need to do is in this department 1001 6000 is the maximum salary. I want to know who is taking this maximum salary. Can I write this like this? Select star from employee where salary equals to, can I write this?
No, sir. No, sir.
Why? See, when you are keeping an equals to operator or in the equals to operator from the right hand side, how many values the equal to operator will expect?
Only one.
Only one value, but this query is returning more than one value. Okay, more than. So if you want to process more than one value means have an operator called in. Can this handle?
No, sir.
Because here on the left hand side you are keeping only one column, and but in the subquery you are seeing how many columns? The subquery is returning two columns, right? Two columns. So try this. Can we keep two columns? DEPID, comma, salary. This is working? No, right?
No.
Okay. This can be achieved in a different way. So this can be achieved in a different one way. So select star from employee. Okay. So the same. What I'm doing is this query. I'm just using it. This I'm just making it as a, and I'm joining this with the this I'm just reading as a table B. The subquery. I have told you, right? The subqueries can be written in where class and are also in the from class. Already we have seen that how we can write the subqueries. Okay, this table. entire this query, we are treating it as a table. On a dot department ID equals to b dot
Got department.
DEP ID, and a dot salary equals to అంతే కదండి. సో హౌ యూ కెన్ సర్చ్? సో ఇది టేబుల్, ఐ హ్యావ్ దిస్ టేబుల్. ఓకే, జస్ట్ లెట్ మీ టేక్ దిస్ ఇన్ టు అన్ ఎక్సెల్. ఓకే, okay, let me take this output also there. Okay, so now I see one from 1001, the maximum salary is 6,000. Maximum salary is 6,000. Now I want to know who is taking this salary, 6,000 salary in this 1001 department. So what we need to do? Take this record and check it in this table, right or not? From the employee table only we'll get that information, right? Department ID equals to department ID, 1001 equals to 1001, right? And salary equals to salary. Yes, this is the record we are expecting, 1. So the same way, the first record will be mapped to the all the records. Okay, next, when comes to the second record, what is the department ID? 1005. So is this 1005? No. This 1005? No. 1005? No. 1005? No. 1005? No. Where we have 1005? Might be we have newly added that it's not there. Let me take the latest data. చెప్పండి. సో ఫస్ట్ రికార్డ్ 1001 and 6,000. సో యూ నీడ్ టు డూ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఐడి ఈక్వల్స్ టు డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఐడి 2001. 1001 equals to 2001?
No.
No. 1001 equals 3001?
No.
No. 1001 equals 3001? No. 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 Yes. 1001 equals 1001. And what is the salary? 2550, which is not matching. 1001, 6,000, it is matching. So take this record. Okay, this is what, right? From department level, maximum salary, employee details. So if you want to know, so just order by this department ID, sort, custom sort, and I'm just making this order by department. See, this is 1001. What is the maximum salary among these 3 records?
6,000.
So 6,000 is, who is taking 6,000 is this, right? What we need to do? Right or not? And next. So next department is what? 1005. How many records are there?
Only one.
Whatever the salary would be there, either if you calculate the minimum or maximum, the same result will come. Right or not? Because we have only one record. Okay, next 2001. What is the maximum salary out of it? 3,100.
3,000.
Who is taking the 3,100?
2 people, sir.
See, these 2 people. Here is 1005. And among 3001, what is the highest salary? 2750. Right? Who is taking is Blaze. This is the output I want. So for that, what I did first, department wise maximum salary I took. This is the department wise maximum salary, and then I am just comparing this output with this, where department ID equals to department ID and salary equal, maximum salary equals to salary, where these 2 conditions match, which means he is the one who is taking the highest salary in that particular department or not. This is how you can validate the query. See now, select. I'm just taking. I don't want the details from both the queries. I just want the data from first table. This we can see. Got it or not? Same output. This is by using joins. This is by using joins. Okay. But here our requirement is what? We need to do it through
Subqueries.
correlated subqueries. Okay. How this can be done is, okay. Select
Star from
star from employee
where
where
select department ID.
salary equals to, where salary equals to. Okay, ఏమవ్వాలండి salary? If you want to get the salary, a particular department lo maximum salary, suppose
Maximum salary in
Select.
each department.
max of salary. Okay, max of salary from EMP employee, where department name equals to, where then this I am just calling it as a employee E1, where E1 dot DEP ID equals to E1 dot DEP ID equals to let's say specific department I am giving just 2001, right? So what it will do? What this will do only?
It will give the
From
department
department.
201. It will use the
For
highest salary.
2001 department ID, it will give you the maximum salary.
Maximum
The
salary.
2001 department, who is taking the maximum salary, it is giving. So if I run this entire query, what will happen?
Only 2001.
2001. But we need for all the departments, right?
Yes, sir.
We need all the departments, right? So that's why what I will do is, instead of keeping the hard coded value here, I'm just select star from employee E2. Okay.
E2 dot
Yeah.
department ID.
E2 dot department ID. E2 dot department ID. What will happen is in the from the employee table. So we have, right, from the employee table. So here, which one is the inner query? Which one is the outer query? Let me keep this in this way. Okay, this is
Outer query.
outer query. This is
Inner.
inner query. So okay. So in case of correlated subquery, which query will be executed first?
Outer.
Outer.
Outer query. So when you are executing this query, what will be the output? In the first
Give the
query.
salaries of employees.
So SQL engine always will do record by record and processing. What it will do is, it will come to the first record. What is the first record? This. What is the salary for this? What is the salary? 2550. 2550. So select star from employee and where salary on the left hand side, the value is 2550. And what is the department? So from this we are mapping the department ID equals to department ID or not?
Sir.
So what is the department ID here?
100.
1001. So in the 1001 again, so it will take, what it will do is,
Sir.
for the 1001 department, it will take the this department ID, whatever is there here, 1001 will be paused here. Will be paused here. So then what will happen? So for 1001, it will take the maximum salary, right or not? For 1001 department, that's what we did, right? So now remove this 1001. So out. So it will execute the outer query first, and the first record it will come to the inner and it will pass the output to the inner query. And so what is the first record department ID value is 1001. If you run this, 6,000. Okay. So either 2550 is equals to 6,000.
No.
Is 2550 is equals to 6,000? No. It will come to the second record. 1001 again. So next, what is the average salary for maximum salary for 1001?
6,000.
6,000. And that 6,000 equals to this 6,000?
Yes.
Yes, this record is true. This record is false. And next to comes to the third record. What is the third record? Where third record salary?
Third record also false.
1400. So 1400 is not equals to C. So every record which is coming from the employee table, the inner query will be executed. For every record coming from the outer query, the inner query will be executed. That's why I mentioned here for you guys. The inner query executed as many times the number of records processed by the outer query. So in our employee table, outer employee table has a 15 records. So the inner query executed how many times? 15 times. Got it right? So this can be achieved this way by using joins. So see, if you run this query, how many records is coming? See, for 3001 one record, and 2001 two records, and 1005 one record, and 1001 one record. So just run the below query. Instead of this, I'm just keeping this. The same output, right?
Yes, sir.
See, the same requirement you can either achieve it by using joins or by using correlated subquery. Okay.
Sir, మనకి కోరిలేటెడ్ సబ్ క్వెరీస్ లో డూప్లికేట్స్ ఎందుకు రావట్లేదు సార్? అంటే మనకి ఒక్కొక్క డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఐడి పాస్ చేస్తున్నాం సార్. సపోజ్ నేను 1001 2 టైమ్స్ లేదా 3 టైమ్స్ ఉంది సార్ అదే డిపార్ట్మెంట్ నెంబర్. 3 టైమ్స్ అది మాక్సిమం చెక్ చేసుకుంటారు కదా సార్.
3 టైమ్స్ మాక్సిమం చెక్ చేసుకుంటారు.
3 టైమ్స్ సేమ్ ఆన్సర్ వస్తే అది సింగిల్ టైమే డిస్ప్లే చేస్తుంది.
కాదండి, ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ రికార్డ్ కి ఇది ఫస్ట్ రికార్డ్ తీసుకుంటుంది అవుటర్ కొరీలో. ఫస్ట్ రికార్డ్ తీసుకుంటుంది, ఈ ఇన్నర్ కొరీలోకి వస్తుంది. ఇన్నర్ కొరీలో మీరు ఏం చేశారు? సెలెక్ట్ మ్యాక్స్ ఆఫ్ సాలరీ ఫ్రమ్ ఎంప్లాయీ వేర్ E1 డాట్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఐడి ఈక్వల్స్ టు E2 డాట్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఐడి అన్నారు. సో విచ్ మీన్స్ అవుటర్ కొరీ E2 అనేది ఎక్కడ ఉంది? అవుటర్ కొరీలో యొక్క డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వాల్యూ ఏంటి? 1001. సో ఆ 1001 కి కొరీ రన్ అయిపోద్ది. 1001 కి కొరీ రన్ అవుతుంది. రన్ అయిన తర్వాత వచ్చే వాల్యూ ఏంటి? మాక్సిమం వాల్యూ వస్తుంది కదా. ఆ వాల్యూ దీనికి ఈక్వల్ అవుతుంది ఆ సాలరీకి. మళ్ళీ ద అవుట్పుట్ ఆఫ్ ది ఇన్నర్ కొరీ ఏమవుతుంది? ఈస్ పాసింగ్ టు అవుటర్ కొరీ వేర్ సాలరీ ఈక్వల్స్ టు సాలరీ. ఇక్కడ మనకు వచ్చిన అవుట్పుట్ మాక్సిమం సాలరీకి ఈక్వల్ అయితే రికార్డ్ ని రిజల్ట్ ఇస్తుంది, లేదు అంటే ఇగ్నోర్ చేస్తుంది ఆ రికార్డ్ ని. సో నెక్స్ట్ రికార్డ్కి వస్తుంది. ఇఫ్ నెక్స్ట్ రికార్డ్ యొక్క డిపార్ట్మెంట్ కూడా సేమ్ మనకు వచ్చేస్తుంది. ఇప్పుడు ఒకే డిపార్ట్మెంట్ లో 100 ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఉంటారు, జనరల్ గా నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఉంటారు. సో ఫర్ ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ రికార్డ్ ఇట్ హ్యాస్ టు చెక్. ఓకే, సపోజ్ ఇప్పుడు మనం 2001 లోకి వస్తే మనకి 2 ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఉన్నారు సేమ్ సాలరీ మీద. దట్ ఈస్ మాక్సిమం సాలరీ. సో దట్ ఈస్ getting and we are getting multiple records or not. See 2001. Okay, got it. Query to find the departments where there are no employees. Query to find the departments where there are no employees. I just wanted to know the departments where we don't have any employees. ఎలా రాస్తామండి? డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది మనకి?
డిపార్ట్మెంట్ టేబుల్.
Select star from department. ఇందా? So where DEP ID in select DEP ID from employee. సో ఏమవుతుందండి ఇప్పుడు? ఇదేమిస్తుందండి మనకి?
డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఐడీస్.
డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఐడీస్ ఇస్తుంది. సో ఈ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఐడీస్ అన్ని ఇన్ అంటే ఏంటి?
అందులో ఉందా లేదా
అంతే కదా. ఈ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఐడీస్ దీంట్లో ఉన్నాయే ఇస్తుంది. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ చూడండి మనకు 1005 డిపార్ట్మెంట్ కూడా ఉంది. బట్ ఆ 1005 డిపార్ట్మెంట్ దీంట్లో ఉందే లేదు చూడండి, వచ్చి ఇచ్చిద్దే కదా ఉందా? సో మనకి బట్ నేను అడిగిన రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఏంటి? వేర్ దేర్ ఆర్ నో ఎంప్లాయీస్. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఇక్కడ నేను ఇది సెలెక్ట్ స్టార్ ఫ్రమ్ ఎంప్లాయీ కొట్టాను అనుకుంటా, రన్ చేశాను అనుకుంటే మనకి ఈ టేబుల్లో ఉన్న ఎంప్లాయీస్ అందరికి డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఉందా లేదా? For each and every employee from the employee table has a department, right or not?
Yes.
But I want to know the department where there are no employees. You can keep not in, right? You can keep not in. Not in means 400 on production, there are no employees, right or not?
Yes, sir.
And this can be achieved in how different way also you can do that. Select from department A, left join employee B on A dot department ID equals to B dot department ID. Where what I have to put? B dot department ID is
Not null.
can keep or not?
Yes, sir.
Which will give us the unmatched records from the left
Unmatched
table.
records from left table.
Right?
Yes.
And you can select DEP ID from department what it will give?
Yes.
Where there are no employees kada. So చూడండి, the same output how many ways that we can write. ఇదేం వే అండి?
Correlated.
సబ్ క్వరీ, నాట్ కోరిలేటెడ్. కోరిలేటెడ్ అంటే ఏంటండి? ఇది కోరిలేటెడ్. సో ఇన్ కేస్ ఆఫ్ సబ్ క్వరీస్ యూ కెన్ రన్ ద క్వరీస్ ఇండిపెండెంట్లీ. సో నేను ఇన్నర్ క్వరీని రన్ చేస్తున్నా, ఇండిపెండెంట్ గా రన్ చేసేసా. బట్ సి హియర్ ఇన్ కేస్ ఆఫ్ సబ్ క్వరీస్ can you be able to run this inner query? No, because C2 dot department ID, this value is the value for this is expecting from the outer query. Okay, that's why these two are the correlated subqueries. In correlated subqueries, both inner and outer queries are dependent each other. Okay, this is using subquery. This joins. This is
set operators.
Set operators. This is and related subqueries. Select. What you need to do? select star from employee where if you want to check the existence, right?
Yes, sir.
Where exits, this is the keyword you can use. Select star from employee
Statement.
where you can make it as a employee A. This is B. What we need to check? Department ID, right? A dot department ID equals to, sorry, here you need to write department, not employee. We need to know the department, right? Department from A dot department ID equals to B dot
Department ID.
EAD. So what exist will do? First it will come to the department table and it will take the C. When comes to the department, let's run this query. See, department is 1001. Okay. So it will take the data and it will go to the inner query. And A dot department ID equals to B dot department ID. So do you have a one records with 1001 or not? It will check. See here. Let me take this into an Excel. This is the here I am keeping on 1001 equals 1001 or not?
Yes.
It exists. I am checking. When I am checking exist means yes, it is exist. Then it is true. This is also true. This is
True.
true. And 1001, it will check all the records. These are all not false. Okay, these are all false. Next, it will come to 2001. 2001,
True.
Yes.
true. This is true. 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 Next, 3001.
That's also true.
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 True. True. True. Next, 4001. Do you have any record?
No.
No, sir.
So here you should not make the employee as a true. Here insert. So this you need to make it as 1001 is available or not?
Yes.
2001,
Yes.
3001. We have employees,
Yes.
right? But do you have a 4001?
No.
False. What we need to keep? If you run exists.
Right. All exist.
Okay. For these departments, we have employees available. But my question is
Not exist.
not employees. So not exist. Okay. Only this. Got it right? How many ways that you can do this? The same query that can be done by using subquery, correlated subquery, joins, and accept set operators. Okay. These are the correlated subqueries. How these correlated subqueries and subqueries can be used. In interviews, they will ask you only what is the difference between subquery and correlated subquery. So these are the differences I have written. Okay. These are the differences. So then in case of subqueries, both subqueries and correlated subqueries are the subqueries only. But in case of subquery, the inner query will be executed first and the inner query will be executed only once and the output of the inner query will be passed to the outer query. Okay. But in case of correlated subquery, outer query will be executed first and the output of the outer query will be passed to the inner query and the inner query will be executed as many rows processed by the outer query. Okay. And the subqueries and correlated subqueries in subqueries, outer query and inner query are independent. But when it comes to correlated subqueries, the inner query and the outer query are dependent. Okay. The inner query and outer query are dependent. Okay. Anyone has any doubts regarding this here? The subqueries and correlated subqueries will be బాగా అర్థం అవ్వాలి అంటే మీరు ప్రీవియస్ అన్ని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలండి. నార్మల్ క్వరీస్ పర్ఫెక్ట్గా వస్తేనే ఈ సబ్ క్వరీస్ కోరిలేటెడ్ సబ్ క్వరీస్ కొంచెం అర్థమవుతాయి. అవి మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయకపోతే అర్థమైనట్టే ఉంటాయి కానీ కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతుంది. సో యూ మైట్ గెట్ కన్ఫ్యూజ్డ్ ఇఫ్ యూ ఆర్ నాట్ ప్రాక్టీస్ ద ప్రీవియస్ సెషన్స్. Anyone has any questions on it? Okay, let me move forward. Analytical functions and okay, or window functions you can call it as. Okay, there are a lot of analytical functions we have, but here we will cover only the important ones, which are row number, rank, 3, dense rank. Okay, these are the 3 functions we'll use. Okay, so far we have discussed, right? So how to find nth highest salary.
Yes.
Do you guys remember we found how to find nth highest salary? And what are the ways we covered? Subqueries we did, right? Select max of salary from employee less than select max of salary from. If you want to calculate the second highest, you need to write 2 different subqueries. Remember? And by use next method, by using top class also we did or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now the third is these 2 completed. The best and fastest way you can do is by using rank functions, which is this. Okay, what we will do is, so you want the top nth highest salary, right? So what I will do is I will do a rank either salary descending or either salary ascending. So like let's say, let me go to here. So this is the data. Let me take the data into an Excel, another sheet, and here. So if I want to calculate the nth highest salary, nth. So what I will do is, in general here, what I will do is, I will do sort. So if I want to have a nth highest means, salary should be descending to highest to lowest or not?
Descending.
Okay, so highest to lowest. So then if I do a rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, do you see any? So I am just generating a rank. So the rank that I have generated is correct. Just see if do you have any questions on this?
Sir, 3100 2 times ఉంది కదా సార్, దానికి 2, 3 అని వేరు వేరు ఇచ్చారు.
2, 3 అని వేరు వేరు ఇచ్చాం. సో వాట్ యు వాంట్ టు డు హియర్ 1
2, 2.
2 ఇచ్చేయాలి అంతేనా? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
8,
8, 8.
8,
8, 8. Yeah, okay. 8, 8,
9,
9,
9, 9.
9, 2 times in the
Hmm.
9, 9, 10,
11.
11. Good. Okay. So sometimes ఇక్కడ నేను ఈ ఇద్దరికి సేమ్ ర్యాంక్ ఇచ్చా కదా, బట్ ద సేమ్ నెక్స్ట్ ర్యాంక్ 3 ఇవ్వాలా లేకపోతే సేమ్ ర్యాంక్ ఇద్దరికి ఇచ్చాను కాబట్టి సో ఒకరికే ఇవ్వాలి, ఇద్దరికి ఇచ్చాను. సో ద n minus 1, 2 minus 1, 1 గ్యాప్ ఇచ్చి ఇవ్వాలా ర్యాంకు. Okay, anyway, fine. Keep
N
this.
minus-
So we have the ranking generation in 2 different ways we have. I have given this and you proposed this. Okay. So based on, see, this can be generated and this can be generated. So based upon your requirement, if you want to generate the ranking like this, so irrespective of the students who is getting the same marks, I'm not bothering about it. I just need to give a sequence number. Then, so in MSET and NEET examinations, do you see the people who has scored the same marks will be giving a same rank?
No,
I'm
sir.
not sure, but I'm just asking.
No, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
some
yes.
talent tests, some of the competitive exams will give the sequence number, and some of them will be giving a same rank to the same marks. Possible or not? It depends upon their selection criteria. Okay. So here, so we can do. So see, select star from employee. So row number, over. So you want to do the ranking on total employees or any specific? I just wanted to know the highest salary on total employees, or you want at department wise or job wise, or any specific requirement is there?
Total employees, sir.
So for now, I am just calculating it on all the employees. So what I need to do? Order by salary DESC, as I am just using a row rank RNK. Okay. What it is doing?
It gives a
Sequential
sequence
number.
number.
It is simply generating a sequence number. Simply generate a sequence number based on the salary descending or not.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, the row number will generate simply a sequence number. Okay. Same in case of row number, I am just keeping rank. Okay. See what it is giving. 1, as you suggested, for the same salary, it has given the same rank. But see what happened next.
It keeps the 3 number.
Because n minus number of rank, the same number is generated by how many times it was generated?
2 times.
2 times. 2 times means n minus 1. 2 minus 1, how many? 1. So one number rank will skip while generating the next rank. Suppose here the same salary is there for 3 members. 3,100 is there 3 times. Then it will leave
5.
3 minus
2 minus
2
1,
numbers. So, okay. After 2, if you skip the 2 numbers, what will be the next sequence?
5.
Instead of here, it will be 4, it will
It
be
be
5. Okay. So the rank will leave the gap while generating a rank. So if you have seen any duplicate values, duplicate means same salary. Not a duplicate, whatever the column that you are using for generating a column, if that column has any duplicate values, for those duplicate values, rank will give you the same number. And while generating the rank, while generating the next number, so it will do n minus 1. So suppose the number was repeated 10 times, it will do 10 minus 1. It will skip 9 numbers. It will skip 9 numbers. Here, since we have 2 times, so 2 minus 1, 1. That's why it skips 1, which is 3 skip, and it has come 4. Next, see 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is repeated twice. So only twice, right? It left 10, 11, 11. See, it skipped 12. Okay or not? Understand how the rank is generating by if you use rank function?
n minus 1.
10 minus 1. So it sees when you see if there is no duplicate values. One thing I'll tell you. Let me write another function as well. Here instead of rank, dense rank. Okay. See, row number anyway, you guys know. It will simply generate a sequence number. If you do a descending, it will give in a this. The salary will be in a descending order, highest to lowest. Rank is generating a sequence number. When it comes to dense rank, 1, and it gave a same rank for the same values. And it is not leaving any gap. That's what we have discussed in Excel, right?
Yes.
So in this Excel, we have discussed, right? So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, it is not leaving any gaps. So both dense rank and rank will generate the same rank for when it has a same values. But the difference between rank and dense rank is dense rank doesn't leave any gap while generating the next rank. But when it comes to the rank, so it will leave the gap. So in the interviews, if you said, then how much is the gap? How many numbers it will leave? So then you can say n minus 1.
n minus 1.
N minus 1. N represents number of repeated values. Suppose if it is 4 repeated values, then 4 minus 1, 3. It will, while generating a next sequence number, it will skip 3 values. Got it, guys? So in any of based on your requirement, you can use any of these function. You can use any of these function. Okay. So here I was able to generate a rank. Okay. Now from this, I want to know the fourth highest salary. What you will do? Fourth highest salary I want. Now you generated, right? You can choose any of these. If you want, you can use row number. If you want, you can use dense rank. If you want, you can use rank function. Okay. I just wanted to know the fourth highest salary.
Dense rank equal to 4.
Dense rank equals to
4.
So where I have to write dense rank equals to 4? Can I write here?
No, sir.
Hmm.
No, sir.
Is it possible?
No, sir. Derived column.
This is derived column. The derived column can be used in the same query. So next, you can pass the output of this query to another query or not.
Yes, sir.
So this is nothing but writing a subquery in the from class. Writing a subquery inside a from class. So here select star from. Now you can write. Now the dense rank column is available, right? you want, see. We have, right, row rank, dense rank, and everything is there. Suppose if you want to know the fourth highest salary using dense rank, keep this. Dense rank equals to 4. Simply. Single query can answer all your questions. See, according to dense rank, the fourth highest salary is this 3001. Okay.
Yes.
So dense rank 4 means we have to get 2 records, right? This is department, I think, not the salary. 2750, yes, correct. Okay. So in place of dense rank, you can use either or row number or rank. You can use your wish.
Sir, how can we do it using rank?
Sorry.
So, how can we do it using rank, sir?
In place of this, you can use rank. See, I am just explaining you 3 together, but in real time, you can use either of the 3. Only one you can use. If you want to generate a rank by using row number, you can use only row number here.
Okay.
Dense rank, you use only dense rank. So to make the difference between these 3, I have written all these 3 together here. Suppose if you want to go with only rank, so this much is not required. So simply you take here this and remove. If you want to do it on row number, then remove these 2. Use this row number. That's it. Nth highest means simply you need to change the number. First highest you need, take this. Second highest you need, take this. Like this. Suppose if you take dense rank,
Sir, by taking second highest, we want to get 2 records, na sir?
so that's what. And which ranking function I have used
Row number.
earlier. Now I'm using dense rank, but earlier what I have used?
Row number.
Row number, right? What the the functionality of the row number?
It gives sequence numbers
It will
without.
give
Irrespective of the number of employees having the same salary, it will simply give the sequence number. See here, if you run in inner query, see, though it is having a same value, it has generated a different rank. Okay, if you want to generate a same rank, then you have options called dense rank and rank. Okay, so either one you can use. Rank, you know, right, difference between dense rank and rank. Dense rank will not leave the
Yes,
gap.
sir.
Rank will leave the gap. So see, now this will give you the 2 records. This will give you the 2 records. Okay.
Sir, so only by using dense rank we can get the result. Sir. How can we get the result using rank? Because rank is skipping some numbers. No? It is skipping 3, for example.
Yes. See.
If I want the third highest, then how can I get the third highest?
That's what I'm saying. So it depends upon the requirement you can use. So you know, right? When so the functionality of the rank we cannot change. So the rank function will leave the gap. That's it. So what you can do is so for third highest salary, if you want, you generate it row number on top of it. You'll generate the rank, right? If you want to know,
Yes,
let's say third highest salary. Suppose if I use rank here, it will leave gap. So if you do row number equals dense rank equals to 3, there will be a no record. There is no third highest salary will come by use directly if you use this. So what you can do is on top of this column, this rank column, you generate a row number.
Yes, sir.
Here use on top of this row number over
Over salary,
order by
salary.
row underscore RNK. So since I am not keeping anything, it will take descending order. So run this. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this it gave. Okay. See, even though it is not giving a correct result. If you say third highest, it will come this. You can use instead dense rank. Like this, you need to analyze and you need to keep the rank run function whatever you want. See, now rank equals to 3, keep it will give you the third highest salary.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So instead of doing this, if you want to achieve third highest salary, then you can do this, right? If someone asks you in the interview, so I want this is my data and I want to know the third highest salary, then you can achieve it by using this.
Yes.
You can write it this way. Got it?
Yes.
Department wise maximum salary employee details. Department wise maximum salary employee details. So how you can get? The same way only. So whatever. So if you want to know the department wise maximum salary, what you will do?
Group by
So
department.
you'll use group by. Select a department ID, comma max of salary from employee group by department ID.
Department ID.
That's what you will do, right? In the
Yes,
same
sir.
way here, if you want to generate the rank, now you need to generate the rank at a department level. You need to generate the rank at a department level. So what you need to do is here, group by
Department ID.
department ID. So why it is showing error? So in analytical functions, there will be no group by. So instead of group by, you can use partition by. Partition by also will work like a group by function. Okay. What it will do is so just let me remove this and later we add. Okay, run this. I'm just run this. See, department wise, what it is doing for 1001, how many records are there?
3.
It is giving 1, 2, 3, right?
Yes.
And for the next department, it is resetting. For 1005, you have only one record. So that's why 1. And for 2001, how many records are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. For 3001, how many? 6.
6.
It is resetting the rank at a department level or not?
Yes, sir.
So when comes to the 1001, do you see any change in the rank or row number or dense rank?
No.
Rank generation?
No.
No, why?
No.
Do you understand why?
Yes, sir. We have different salaries in that 101 ID, 1001 ID.
So when you have a distinct values in your column which is used for generating a rank, then there will no difference in generate. There will be no difference between rank, row number, and dense rank. All will give a same output. So there will be a difference when your the column you are using for generating a rank is having a duplicate values. When the column has a duplicate values, then only you can see the difference between these three. If there is no duplicate values, all are distinct, then you will not see any difference between those three. See, that's why. So for 1001 department, all the 3 salaries are distinct. That's why these three are same. And when comes to the second 100, 2001, you have a duplicate values. That's why see row number is simply generating a sequence number. When it comes to dense rank, so it is giving a same rank for same values.
3 records.
And 2, 3. And
SP.
when comes to the rank, see,
1, 1.
it leaves a gap. Okay. This is how you need to generate a rank, and you can give nth highest salary, nth maximum. If you want to make it a low, nth lowest means what you can do is instead of descending order, you can keep ascending order.
Yes, sir.
Instead of descending order, you can keep that. Okay. This is what the row number, dense rank, and rank will do. Okay, generating a rank and everything is how you know familiar with the group by the same thing. How you use. If you want to generate the rank at a department ID job level, then keep department ID comma job. Same. Then the rank will be reset at the granularity. Department ID comma job name. See. Only when the department and job name are same, then only it is generating a 1, 2. Otherwise, if they are unique, it will simply generating a 1, 2. Here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, Y. On 3001, we have 4 salesmen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is department wise and okay. Any questions, guys?
Yes.
Analytical functions. Okay, guys, I will share you the video in some time.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Chapan.
Yeah, how to know history of the table, sir?
History of the table.
When the table is created, which one is primary key, like that.
You have a
SP underscore.
table is created on this. This is the information.
Which one is primary key, sir, in that?
See, here it will come.
Okay.
Everything will come.
Okay. Right, sir.
Okay,
Right.
if you don't get there, go here. My voice is repeating. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Right.
Okay, chalo guys. Okay.